another hot day in some parts of Kansas. The heat combined with dry conditions causing issues for many, especially farmers and ranchers. The silver lining, some relief is on the way.
Now, until then, one local cattle rancher is doing what he can to get by. KSN's Samantha Boring has the story from Rose Hill.
Since 2014, Scott Farber has raised registered Texas Longhorns for breeding and beef at his ranch, Crossfire Longhorns. He says this summer has been hotter than the last with extremely dry conditions.
We haven't had rain since June 5th, so a long time without rain. I started feeding hay this week.
And hay is harder to come by right now for many ranchers and farmers.
That's because corn prices were high earlier in the season. And the fact that we just don't have any pasture because of the drought.
Scott prepared early this year. He sold a dozen steer back in May to reduce the herd.
Knew I needed to get in a better position as quick as possible, so just made that decision earlier in the year to get better for the fall.
His cattle are doing well. He says Texas Longhorns adjust well to conditions like the Kansas heat.
It's a little more stressful when it gets up triple digits, and but again, they just lay down more, eat in the morning, and enjoy the breeze in the afternoon.
His biggest issues are the cattle's water pump going out and dealing with record high pump prices.
Fuel prices obviously make things a little bit tougher when you're hauling hay and stuff. I borrowed my friend Randy's trailer this year to make it easier.
And even though this summer has been a scorcher, Scott says he'll continue to adjust to make sure his cattle are safe and healthy. Here for you, Samantha Boring, KSN News 3.
And if you thought beef prices were expensive, now be prepared to pay even more. Experts say prices will likely go up in October because ranchers are having to sell their cattle earlier than usual due to the lack of water and cost of feed.